K, I guess.
Hey everyone, this is Ace Zonk with Secondhand Daisy, and today
Hello.
I went into the Cash Converters, Route 46, Saddlebrook, New Jersey. You can see we're in the parking lot. It's,
Yep.
it's a Walmart
We're
parking
sitting in
lot.
the car.
And we got a few things.
You would have done a little live hunting, but you're stupid.
Yeah, my video was deleted somehow.
Annoying.
I don't know how it ended my whole WrestleMania. Oh, I'm so mad.
But anyway, on the brighter side, you did find some good games.
And I
where
did
you're
do
gonna make some
okay.
money.
So I spent $33, and here's what I got. Let's go through this.
You ready?
And this place is hot and cold. I never really scored here.
Yeah.
come
I
here
don't
for
think you'll ever
years.
score here.
I got Burnout 2. That's a $15 game. NBA, that's another $15 game. This is a $25 game, Verdict.
Nice. I've never seen that
Never
game
saw
before.
that game before either.
In the field.
The Godfather, Don's Edition, Lose. That's like a $20 game, which I saw a few times.
Here's another one I've never seen before.
This is $15. Ace Combat.
And
this is $25. This is Spider-Man.
so not
Shattered Dimensions. You know, I found this sealed at a thrift store one time.
bad. Wow, that's amazing. How much would that have been worth? Like
Now,
60 or 70?
60. But now
Yeah.
these days, probably worth a lot more.
Well, maybe. It's hard to tell. PS3 games aren't really like holding a lot of value.
But that way, it's freaking rare.
Yeah, I suppose. You're blinding me, dude. You're like sticking a light right in my eyeball.
And people are just staring at this.
Yeah, because they're like, what the hell are those little guys doing?
Anyway, that's it. It's a short video only.
It would have been 20 minutes if you had not lost the video.
Now, what's
hey,
your
listen.
opinion of the store?
Okay, here's my opinion of the store.
Of it.
If you go in, it looks very disorganized. Stuff is just stacked on top of other things, right? Dude, this is freaking blind. At least hold it a little further away. Thank you. It's like if you use your other hand and hold it, that's better. Okay, that's better. Because it was like,
All
I'm
right,
gonna when I turn it around, I'm gonna put it in your eyeball. Okay, my opinion is if you go in there, I found it to be very disorganized. I found things stacked on top of stuff, like the games.
Yeah.
The games, like, it would have been nice if you had shown how disorganized the games were. They were just a mishmash, and there was stacks of games in front of another row of games behind it, right? The electronic equipment all on top of whatever. I mean, but it's probably good if you need to sell stuff. I'm sure they have a big online presence, right?
Yeah.
Because as we went towards the back, I saw a lot of boxes for shipping, like priority boxes and a lot of bubble wrap. I don't know. My opinion isn't great because I don't shop there. I don't use these kind of stores. I just think they could have been more organized, you know? Did you see how all the stereos are stacked on top? The toys are just like mishmash. The weird things are in the cases and the counter. The CDs and the DVDs, they just had them on the floor. So, I mean, if you go there, expect to dig, right? Like, you got to really
And
dig.
maybe I ultimately went there. Maybe I scored like 3 times.
Yeah, and do you
besides
mean
this.
literally score, or you're gonna make some money on it?
Make some money.
Because I don't call this a score. I say it's a where you'll make a reasonable profit. It's stuff that they probably don't want to deal with online, and you know, like if it was probably what they
I never
would,
want to see a Mario game there. I'll be honest with you.
No, because Mario sells everywhere. Everybody's like, I told you I went to a sale one time years back, right? And the guys, I tell him I'm buying video games, blah blah blah. So he shows me like an an NES controller, and I'm like, well, if you had more stuff.
There's a store right there. I got it now.
Oh, there it is. Yeah, it's all the way at the end.
Yeah,
Easy
I got
converter. So, as I'm talking to him, and he says, well, I might have more stuff I have to find. This like 75-year-old lady jumps in and goes, I'll buy the Mario games and the Zelda games, and I'm like, lady, he doesn't even have them here, and I'm talking to him now. You know, could you just let me do what I'm doing, and then be polite enough to wait till I split, and then try and undercut me, not just like stomp on top of me talking to a guy. So that's how it is though with games. It's so competitive. We talk about that all the time. You know, I got like little kids, 12-year-olds, like scooping up the deals. I got like 80-year-old people. This is every age range, just trying to go, Mario sells Zelda, you know. But yeah, that was my, here, now it's my turn to put this in your eyeball.
Oh my god.
That's what you were doing to me. You were like, yeah, I felt like a laser was going in my eye. Please, no. Give me some sunglasses.
All right,
Trying to blind me.
This is the end of the night. See you guys later. Steps on.
Bye, everybody.
This is my stuck again.
Yeah.
I wish I got the live hunting, but the video was deleted somehow.
It's a shame. It's a shame. Hey, we went to Frank's Pizza. It's pretty good. I got a big ass calzone.
Now, if I could recover the video, it would go on Scummy Resellers.
Oh, yeah, we'll just put it on yours if you want. It
All
makes
right.
sense.
See you guys later. Bye. Everyone.
Bye, everybody.